Hi, I'm Buden Harper, the host of Hands On, the podcast of Tri-County Technical Center. Welcome to Episode 1, Season 4, where I interview instructor Darren Speck and two students of HVAC, a new program starting this year at TCTC. Then I speak with Mark Cato of Lincoln Tech.
This is my first year as an instructor for this program. So I've been in the field for the last 21 years. This is a first year program. So we're doing oil, starting out with learning the oil side of it first, and hopefully getting into maybe some gas work and the refrigeration part as well. Being the first year, I don't think there's going to be any certifications, but that is the goal in the near future, to be able to have the kids be certified. Just talking with both classes, it sounds like it's a kind of a mix in between both. There's some kids that want to go on to college. I have a few out of the 21 that are looking forward to going right into this field of work for HVAC. It's one of the trades that has pretty good demand for employees right now. There's a lot of older folks that are doing this for work, and they're getting ready to retire in the next generation. We need more people coming into this trade, so it's kind of nice having younger people interested in it. So I'm excited to be here and excited to have the class grow and have this shop come together. It's not really much of a shop right now, but we're getting there, and it's kind of exciting for see what happens down the road.
I think it's a good trade to learn. Not a lot of people, like younger people, want to do this trade, so you can definitely make a lot of money doing it. We've learned a lot of stuff. We've learned how to solder, which is like melting metal on copper pipe to hold water and stuff. We've learned how to flare pipe to put fittings on. We've learned how to take apart burners and stuff, like burners that go in mobile homes. We've learned a lot, actually, in the short amount of time that we've been doing the class. I mean, it's a free trade in high school, and if I didn't do it now, I'd have to pay to do it after high school, and I think it's good to just learn a trade, no matter what trade it is. It's good to learn a free trade. We use a lot of, like, copper pipe, like right there, a lot of solder, which is like the metal that will melt on the pipe to, like, close it. It's like kind of like welding, but not really. We use black iron pipe. We use a lot of stuff, a lot of pipes and stuff.
What do you like about this program?
The people in it, I like Darren, the instructor, really good guy. I've learned a lot from him, and he's very experienced in the field. So
I just took it so I can maybe learn a different job and see something else I might want to do after I graduate. All the shop stuff's really fun, just the soldering, like copper piping and stuff. And then the black iron pipe threading is also fun. When we got to turn on the burners for like air heater, and that was really cool seeing that go too.
Okay, why did you come to Tri-County?
I just wanted to do something else that wasn't just school. It's really fun. It's not like we get to mess around and stuff, even though we're still doing everything we're supposed to do. It's just a really like fun and chill.
This is part 2 of Hands On, where I interview Mark Cato of Lincoln Tech. So you're from Lincoln Tech. What are you here today, and what does Lincoln Tech do?
Well, at Lincoln Tech, we're a trade school. We're one of the largest trade schools in the nation. We've been around since 1946. Next year, we'll be celebrating 80 years of training students to set them up for success in the trades that we offer. We've got auto, and we've got diesel, collision repair, electrical, HVAC, welding, medical, and all those programs that we offer. So we train students, and we're not a community college. We're an actual trade school. So we don't have academics. It's all about focus-driven education and the trade that they select that they're interested in pursuing.
Well, that's pretty cool. So, how did you get into Lincoln Tech, and why did you come to Tri-County?
I got into Lincoln Tech. I've been doing recruiting, working with students, setting them up for success for a while. I came to Lincoln Tech because of their family atmosphere, what they offer to the students. Our East Windsor campus in Connecticut is much closer than other trade schools for families and students in Maine and New Hampshire, which is, I cover all the high schools there. So I'm an admissions rep, and I work with families and students to help set them up for success, and I'm with them all the way through. So if they enroll with me at Lincoln, I'm with them all the way through, making sure they stay on task, completing the different financial aid appointments and different milestones that they have to reach so they have a smooth transition going to school. And while they're in school, I'm at the campus at least monthly. I'm calling them once or twice a month, checking in, making sure things are good, and keeping in touch with their families. So Lincoln Tech is like a big family. The instructors are outstanding. They care. They're our financial aid, our career services. They're able to work while they go to school, and our career services help them with that, and our career services help place them and set them up for success with networking and all those things when they graduate.
So, why did you come to Tri-County all the way from Lincoln Tech?
I live here in Maine. I cover Maine and New Hampshire high schools. I came to Lincoln, Tri-County because Miss Sarah is, she's wonderful. She loves it when we come in and talk about the different programs that we have. Because in students, a lot of students have not heard of Lincoln Tech before, Lincoln Technical Institute. So I come in to give them some knowledge and help them understand what we do, give them some other options and pathways that they can look at based on what they want out of their life.
So, how long have you been working with Lincoln Tech?
I have been with Lincoln Tech a short period of time. I used to work for another company, but I've been doing this as an admissions rep for multiple years. And then I was a recruiter in the military as well, retired from the military, and ever since I retired, I've been working with students and families.
So, why does a student want to come to Lincoln Tech? Do they want to go to college or the workforce?
They want to learn a trade, and that's why they come to Lincoln Tech. They want to learn a trade so they can go work in that trade that they're passionate about. I talk with students about always following their passion, whatever that may be, something that they can make money at, a career. So if we have a program that they're interested in pursuing as a career, I help them do that.
Do they get certified from Lincoln Tech before going to college or the workforce?
They actually will go right into the workforce. Unless they want to go to college, they can still pursue that as well. But most people that come to Lincoln Tech to learn their craft, they want to go into the workforce and start making money.
Anything you want to add or say anything?
Just, we're all high demand industries, meaning that all these industries that we teach, they need a lot of folks. They need a lot of young folks that understand technology, which they do today. All the baby boomers are retiring, so there's thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of jobs open in all these trades. Again, they're all high demand. They need a lot of people, and they need young folks coming into the trades.
Well, thank you for your time, Mark, and thank you for being on the show. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of Hands On, the podcast of Tri-County Technical Center.